Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. The light only serves to illuminate the innumerable particles of dust dancing through the air. Well, it's all good. After all, I've proven that my genius is greater than magic. Yes, of course. With my science, I will control even the arcane forces. I am Dr. West, the child of science. Dr. West! He prepares to wail on his guitar, but realises that his arm is in a cast. And he looks a little depressed as he sets the guitar back down. Now, all that stands in my way is that loathsome Demonbane. But that will be no problem. With Elsa's system and my Super West Invincible Robot Type 28DX, it'll be like swatting a fly with a nuclear bomb. Even if I end up turning the world into a wasteland ruled by chain-wielding gangs of mohawk-sporting bikers in leather jackets, it'll be a small price to pay. The gate to the hangar opens, revealing the enormous shape of dormant destroyer robots, and in the far rear of the hangar stands a robot wholly unlike the others. It gazes upon its creator with lifeless eyes, as though awaiting its time of awakening. Now is the time for the final sacred battle. Come, Elsa, we shall beat Demonbane into scrap, and the title of strongest shall be mine. Elsa? No answer. Dr. West's voice echoes vainly through the hangar. Now that I mention it, I don't see Elsa anywhere. Oh, this is a serious problem. Even my blind eyes couldn't see this coming. Elsa, where are you? Elsa? My fair lady Elsa! Come back! Oh, God, his voice is harder to do than you'd think. Movie. A series of images that tell a continuous story, recorded at high speed on film. Data logged. The people of Arkham City are tough, and no matter how many times their city gets totaled, they're always ready to face tomorrow. They never lose their vitality. And in the midst of unimaginable instability, they live with unflagging strength. They live for tomorrow's food. They live for tomorrow's dreams. That's why Arkham City is never silent. That's why Arkham City never sleeps. It's a golden age, an age of chaos, a dark age, all at the same time. Such is Arkham City. Elsa walks through that flow of energy, through the breath of countless people living their lives, and the expressionless mask on her face seems strangely light-hearted. Her curious gaze dances everywhere, from the crowds of people to the wares of stores and street vendors. Search. Match found. Record and save data. All that she sees and hears is examined and stored in her memory, and she tirelessly continues to gather information. I love the comment from Deus that he basically said he couldn't tell us all that she wasn't human, despite the massive elf ears. Jesus. Even though you wouldn't know from her face, she enjoys it. For her, information is the life of the city. Hey, you there! Yeah, hey! Got a minute? Elsa is stopped by a voice. 3 young men surround her. With the man who called her as their leader, the youth starts jabbering at her. You're pretty cute. What's your name? You free? Hey, how about we get some tea? You got some strange threads. Where'd you get them? I mean, they look good on you. Search. Tea. 1. The tea plant, Camilla sensis, an evergreen shrub of the Trachea family. Its original habitat is said to be China. 2. The drink ingredient made with the fresh leaves of the tea plant. Also the drink made when those leaves are added to hot water. Elsa can't consume foodstuffs. I can't drink tea, Robo. Elsa starts to walk away, but the punks, angered, grab her roughly. Hey, don't you ignore us! Just come with us for a bit, it'll be over quick. Hey, bitch, you listening? The youths don't see the icy glitter in Elsa's eyes. Hostile intent confirmed. Switching to combat mode. I will commence elimination of the enemy, Robo. Haha, what the hell are you saying? You high or... And there is a dull thud, as Elsa produces a tonfa from somewhere, and her first strike breaks the man's arm, sending him to the ground. Ah! Oh, it hurts! It hurts! The man falls to his knees, panicking, and the other 2 pull knives from their pockets. It's insane to pull knives in the middle of a crowded street, especially against a lone girl. But at this point, they've gone completely beyond common sense. What the fuck? The punk's knife glitters, and Elsa doesn't move. A sharp noise echoes through the street as the knife snaps against Elsa's body. Ah! The man's scream is interrupted by a brutal kick to the side that lays him out cold, and Elsa can feel several ribs breaking through her leg. The man's eyes roll back, and he falls down without a word. Elsa's emotionless eyes turn to the remaining man. Ah! I'm sorry! With a pitiful scream, the last punk runs away. Elsa's strategy algorithms decide there is no merit in pursuing the fleeing soldier. Instead, she raises her tonfa again, preparing to finish the man with the broken arm. Ah! She raises her right fist, but just at that moment a police officer runs out of the crowd. Christ, are there any other police officers in this city other than these two? Hey, stop! Stop this at once! Is this a fight? Break it up! Elsa stops in mid-swing, examining the interfering police officer cautiously. Her gaze reaches the officer's waist and locks onto his pistol. Enemy reinforcements confirmed to have firearms. Switching to gun mode, Robo. Release safeties. From Elsa's arms emerge the barrels of machine guns. The punk, the policeman, and the spectators all freeze as the time has stopped for them. And when they realise, the trigger has already been pulled. And then the street is filled with gunfire and screams. Today, once again, I'm dousing in major style in broad daylight. However, isn't it kind of noisy? Perhaps. Although it seems like the usual to me. The buildings were destroyed just yesterday, after all. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that scimitar going on a rampage again. If it were that adverse in its movements, we wouldn't have to rely on dousing to find it, so it's unlikely. I guess. But there sure are a lot of sirens. I don't want to deal with the cops looking like this. Well, who cares? I should concentrate on dousing. Suddenly noticing something strange out of the corner of my eye, I turn my head to see what it is. There's a girl looking through a store window. Well, that's normal. But her outfit? Robo? Searching data. One match. Diiju Koru, owner of Al Azif, enemy of Black Lodge. Priority S target. You're that android. Oh god, this is worse than the cops. I prepare myself for battle. But Elsa turns back to the store window without sparing me a second glance. She looks kind of like she's enjoying herself in an expressionless way. Hey. I'm taking a personal day, Robo. I have no reason to fight you, Robo. A personal day? Damn, what a flexible android. I have a feeling she's completely ignoring the 3 laws of robotics. Well, if she doesn't want to fight, that works for me too. I think. I have my own business to take care of. There's the criminal. Stop your resistance, you're surrounded. For some reason, cops are starting to show up in droves, all of them pointing their pistols at Elsa. The air becomes charged with tension. Ow. What, Master? Ever since I met you, my bad feelings have been right on the money. In this situation, there's no need for premonitions. It should be obvious. Who's that guy next to her? Is he a friend? Both of you, get your hands up. If you make any funny moves, we'll shoot. God, I don't know what's going on, but it looks like they think we're accomplices. So it would seem. So what should we do? Defeat them? Well, I already think we're together, and you want to throw gas on that fire? So, that man had more allies, Robo. Situation confirmed. Commencing attack, Robo. You... Oh, don't do anything crazy! But my prayers reach not heaven, my cries shake not the earth, and my wishes reach not to the hearts of the people. Life is something that's forced upon you. And this is no exception. She's shooting! Fire! Fire! Oh, stop shooting at the cops, damn it! Elsa cuts loose with the machine guns hidden in her arms, and panicking I grab her arms and throw her over my shoulder. What is it with him and picking up women? And I don't mean in that sense, I mean in the actually physically picking them up and carrying them places. Robo, don't interfere, Robo. Let me go, Robo. Just damn run! No time for talking, I will turn right and make a break for it. Ah, they're running! Looks like the man's the leader. Call for backup. Oh, now we're definitely accomplices. Shut up! This happened before, didn't it? This time it's an enemy. God, why does this keep happening? I'm going to go with lazy writing. That's a good reason why these things keep happening. Basically, we fought, what, 3 destroyer robots? Well, we fought 2 destroyer robots, and the third was killed by a Jabberwock. Okay, I'll give them points for that one. Does the flowchart of my life only lead to bad ends? Oh, fuck! Why do women always try so hard to take me down? Your star of fate must be calling such women to you. You're one of them. Besides, shouldn't we have just left this one behind? I did it again! So it is your fault after all. Oh, damn, what's the hat-out princess going to say this time? Elsa's been silent for a while, but I don't see any cops around, so I let her down from my shoulder. Elsa seems kind of dazed as she whispers. I've never been held by a man before, Robo. Oh, God, you always say the strangest shit. And how old are you anyway? 3 days, Robo. Yep, would be your first time. The output of my generator is increasing, Robo. Rise in internal temperature is confirmed. What is this? I expect you to be overheating after that damn shooting spree. I see. So this is love, Robo. Is it just me, or did this robot girl just come up with something completely insane, incomprehensible, illogic, and seriously fucking scary shit? Don't ask me. I saw it in a movie preview, Robo. Gun action is thrilling, suspenseful, hard-boiled, and romantic, Robo. Love blooms at the edge of life and death, Robo. And since he saved me from the clutches of the enemy, I'm madly in love with Diazukuru. Probably. The gun action was all you! I just got caught in the middle. And I'm not seeing any suspense or hard-boiled here. And I don't want the thrill of being chased by the bloody cops. And finally, it's not romance if both parties don't agree. Don't worry, Robo. These things always end with confessions and lovemaking, Robo. Why does everyone have such warped common sense? That aside, I'm still angry that you interfered, so I'm going to defeat you anyway, Robo. Ah! Oh God, love or hate, pick one already! A maiden's heart is complicated, Robo. Oh, I don't get it. Oh fuck, I don't even want to get it. Kuru, enough playing, look! I'm not playing! The dowsing? The pendulum has begun to swing rapidly, but suddenly it stops in mid-air, pointing in a certain direction. What the... Oh! With good timing, I suppose you could say, I hear a scream from the same direction. Hurry, Kuru! Got it! Why? Are you ignoring Elsa, Robo? What's happening? Report! I don't know. A patrol car was just cutting half... Ah! What the devil is happening? Reinforcements, You, freeze! Get your hands up! Oh, out of the way, dumbass! Ah! The instant after I pushed the cop out of the way, the scimitar goes spinning through the air where he was, slicing the armoured car behind him in half. Look, if you cops don't want to end up like that, get out of here! This is our job! Are you criminals, or... Oh, we're the new heroes of justice in town. The scimitar appears to have switched targets from the cops to me, so I take off running, hoping to lead it away from civilians. Thank you! You should have been doing that ages ago. Alright, now what? First thing I have to do is stop it from moving. I somehow managed to take it by surprise yesterday. A rain of bullets suddenly falls on me from the side, and even though I defend with a magic barrier, I can feel the pain of the impacts down to my bones. It's not just the sheer number of them, there must be, I don't know, special bullets or something? Ow! What the hell? Don't forget about Elsa, Robo. You're Elsa's enemy right now, Robo. God, she's nuts. Right, that's a convenient-ish point to end this part, so I'll say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.